So if ideas lead to success, how do you get the best ideas? I can almost guarantee that you're failing in brainstorming. So how do you do a proper brainstorming? There are two proper pillars that you need to understand. The first pillar is about building up, whereas the ideation phase, everything about that is good. Every idea that comes out is good. It is not about quality, it is about quantity. You want to be able to encourage, have an atmosphere that's positive. When John says, hey, how about this? You know it's a stupid idea, but you'd be like, oh, that's interesting. Anything else? That's all. Oh, if Sally says, well, how about this? It's like, wow, that's ridiculous. You didn't think about the resources. You didn't even think about the time. You say what? Oh, that's interesting. That's a good idea. Anything else? You just keep being positive in the first build-up phase, the ideation phase. And when you have that 10, 20, 30 ideas, right? Then you go to the next phase. And what is the next phase? The tear down phase. You have the build-up phase, and now you're tearing down, which is the analysis phase. Now you go to the 10 ideas you have, and you start going through the pros and cons of each one. And there's a very clear line in between. You should never mix up the atmosphere. This atmosphere is positive, this atmosphere is critical. Most teams fail when they start to put the critical with the positive, and they start to tear down people. And some people, when they give an idea and you shoot it down, John, that's a horrible idea. Why do you even think about that? You didn't think about the resources, the money's not enough, we don't have that time, or we don't have that people. John is not going to say anything else anymore. He's going to stop. So what you want to do is that you want to be able to tear down when there's a tear down phase. And that line is oil and water. So if you've been doing brainstorming where you're mixing everything, the yin and the yang, you've been doing it wrongly. Try this out. Build up phase, positive, encouraging. Every idea is a good idea. It's about quantity, not about quality. Then you go to the tear down phase. Everything is about tearing down. Critical. Pinpointing. No, that won't work. That will work. Pros and cons for each one. When you know this, you get the best idea. And when the best idea is there, you will succeed better because now you are holistic. You have all the ideas coming out, and you also have the best idea of all the 10, 20 ideas. You have the best one. So try this out in your next brainstorming. Make sure you separate both, and you will see that it's going to be a big difference in atmosphere, in contribution, in everything. Try that out.